From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Michael Lee, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Walter Johnson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So up now for Kansas City, Buck O'Neil.
Buck O'Neil.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee makes the grab on the run. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Buck O'Neil.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Vinny Pasquantino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he deals. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, George Brett. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
Inside.
And a foul ball. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back in Minnesota, and today's starting pitcher, Bret Saberhagen.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And a big factor for them in recent games, Joe Mauer.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that is extremely good bat to ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. Ball 1 there. Saberhagen, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The 1-0. Called strike right there. And a pitch.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now, Joe Mauer. They say it went.
One strike.
Runner.
Hunter takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal to second right there. And now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Olivares moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. Scoreless after one. Back at Target Field, and now it's going to be Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. And they get Perez for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Olivares, the lead runner, out at second. Witt over at first with one away. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Michael Massey in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Massey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Drew Waters waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Saberhagen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Morneau rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Harmon Killebrew now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Saberhagen picks over Buxton. Back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. The 1-1. Buxton on the run. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball 3.
No outs. Runner on second. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. And O'Neill makes the play. And there's one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and that's the third out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters. Waters hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he throws it away. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Waters at second with nobody out. And 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that, but of course when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That is strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. To third, Farmer. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. So one left for Kansas City. They trail here 1-0. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Rod Carew. Saberhagen back to work. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side, Massey. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Hunter, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the 1-0. And there's a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way off the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Salvador Perez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering down in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Edward Olivares. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. That's inside. The 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Olivares at first, one gone. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Alex Gordon on deck for the Royals. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Got him! 2 gone now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Up the middle, Correa. They get the force, and that is that. Royals leave one. They still trail 1-0. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau, doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right side, hard hit. O'Neill takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Target Field, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
And a pitch. And that's too high.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Drew Waters stands in. He's 0 for 1. Check swing.
No
Went
ball.
around. 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Buxton sizing it up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon
The first
Killebrew.
baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
And the pitch. And that's
No,
outside.
that's the ball.
There's a strike. The 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop,
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the
No,
time.
that's too high.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye
That's the
right
ball.
there.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Farmer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
Ball.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Johnson back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a 1-1. Just missed. Killebrew takes it himself. Out leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman,
George Brett steps in for the Royals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. Brett, a former MVP, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball. Out to center. Olivares makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Hunter in the box again, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground. And foul ball. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And he's safe at first.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And now for the Twins, Joe Mauer. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Throw to first. Lee back in on a dive. And the 1-0.
That's a strike.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Saberhagen checks on first. Back in there standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Saberhagen throws to first. Lee gets back easily. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Minnesota, here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up. Killebrew on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. One away.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Gordon in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Josh Staumont getting ready to go. Clark getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Out to short. On to O'Neill. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. This to third. Brett fires over to first. Inning over. Down go the Twins in order. But they're on top 1-0. Back at Target Field for the top of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Farmer makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Buck O'Neill. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Waters over at first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Nathan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Moran getting loose as well. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Walter Johnson departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bailey Ober. He last pitched 2 days ago.
17. Bailey Ober.
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Kansas City, George Brett. First pitch just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third here. 1 away. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. First
Ball.
offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two outs. Popped up. That is the inning. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now a 5-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th,
Leading
and now
off
the
for the
shortstop,
Twins.
Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Saberhagen still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The pitch. Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Farmer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Carew now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Two now.
Ball.
Torrey Hunter next to bat for Minnesota. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down here 5-1. On the mound now for the Twins, Joe Nathan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 37, Joe.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
And now here is Michael Massey. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. That one ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball could be 2. Farmer to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Royals 5 and the Twins 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Josh Staumont.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter, 1 for 3.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And a pitch. That clips a corner. Staumont, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That one missed. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Righty delivers, spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch, and that skips in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock.
the right fielder, number 8, Michael.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power.
No.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Hunter aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. That hits the dirt. 2-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And another ball. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1.
No, off the plate.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Gordon fires it to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The new pitcher in the game, Scott Barlow. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. A towering shot to right, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Harmon Killebrew. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Next offering misses down and away. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out to short. Witt zips it to first. That takes care of Correa. 3rd out, but some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. The 0-1 way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now, Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nathan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder.
So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. All loaded up, and here in extra innings. That misses off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's a strike, and a count 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
New pitcher now, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And ball one. And now the lefty. And that one is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 now.
2.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Josh Taylor. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And here it comes. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got him.
Yeah, it's mistakes like that you run yourself out of an inning. He's got to find a way to stay put or get there with ease. That was the potential tying run in this ball game. Now they're going to have to figure out another way.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Waters moving back for this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next to Minnesota, the 2nd baseman.
So digging in, Rod Carew.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. And that's outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Three-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So up next, Torrey Hunter.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So digging in, Michael Lee. Trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground to third. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.